Chapter number 10, Indisposition and the Second Best Remedy. Indisposition is mentioned in aphorism 150. Not every case which presents itself to the physician requires medicine. It may not only require the searching out and correcting some evil habits, some error in mode of living, such as faulty diets, unsanitary surroundings, non observance of ordinary hygienic requirements in regard to breathing, exercise, sleeping, etc. In paragraph 4 of Organon, Hahnemann says he is likewise a preserver of health if he knows the things that derange the health and cause disease and how to remove them from person in health. In paragraph 5 of Organon, physician is enjoined to search out the most probable exciting cause of the acute disease as also the most significant point in the whole history of the chronic disease to enable him to discover its fundamental cause, which is generally due to a chronic miasm. He directs our attention to the physical constitution of the patient, his moral and intellectual character, his occupation, mode of living and habits, his social and domestic relations, his age, sexual functions, etc. In paragraph 7, Hahnemann says, as a matter of course, every sensible physician will remove such causes at first, after which the indisposition will generally cease spontaneously. Illustration. First, will remove from the room strong smelling flowers which has tendency to cause syncope and hysterical sufferings. Second, extract from the cornea the foreign body that excites inflammation of the eyes. Third, loosen the overtight bandage on a wounded limb. Fourth, ligature the wounded artery. Fifth, promote the expulsion of poisonous ingesta by vomiting. It is much easier to deal out medicine rather than making a careful investigation of the habits and circumstances of a patient who probably does not need medicine at all but only wise and kindly advice of how to live. Second best remedy. The physician who aims to be something more than a mere dispenser of palliatives, pills and piffle will never lack opportunities to magnify the profession and become a powerful for the righteousness in him community as well as a healer of its disease. The full appreciative the value of the second best remedy, we must first clearly understand what is best remedy in the materia medica. It is the indicated remedy. The best remedy must be given time to act and that its action must not be interfered with the other drugs or influences until it has accomplished all of which it is capable. Too many doses may spoil a case. The technical name is Sacrum lactis officinalis, abbreviated as Laxac or SL. Just plain sugar of milk come in the second best remedy. Marvelous are the results witnessed from the resort of this remedy in cases where it is indicated. Brings sleep to insomnia when even morphine has failed. Practical use of the placebo. The case is difficult and you are not able to decide off hand what remedy is indicated. You must have time and opportunity to study it up calmly and confidently. We prepare and administer a generous SL powder. Leave explicit direction for the use of as many subsequent doses as we deem judiciously. Make an appointment to see the patient again in an hour or 2 or 3 and then hie to the seclusion of library. Proceed to apply knowledge of how to study the case and find the remedy according to the principles of the organon. Give a remedy at once if sure of it. If not sure, give a saclac. If the case is really pressing and demands immediate medication, retire to another room with the repertory. Another use of second best remedy is as a supplement to the indicated remedy. The remedy should be stopped as soon as signs of improvement appear and the curative reaction be allowed to go on without further repetition of dose as long as it will. When improvement begins and we desire to cease medication, we will employ substitute saclac for the remedy and warmth your case.